Hello guys, Joe with Smokin Joe Spit Barbecue. Today I am making some shrimp stir fry on my Blackstone Griddle, so stay tuned. Alright guys, welcome back. So I've got my ingredients here in front of me. I'm going to go over them real quick. I've got some soy sauce, some low sodium soy sauce. I've got some teriyaki sauce. I'm going to put a little bit of this as well. I've got half a green bell pepper and half a red bell pepper that we cut into about 1/2 by 1/2 inch squares. I've got about half an onion as well. Love onion on my stir fry. I've got some snap peas that I'm going to cook. I've got 2 eggs. I love my stir fry with eggs. If you don't like eggs, leave them out. I've got some carrots right here with some broccoli that I'm going to use. And I've got about 2 pounds of large shrimp in this bowl. I also have some garlic, some minced garlic, and I went ahead and mixed in some red peppers. I don't know what these red peppers are, but my buddy Peter grows them in his garden. Guy is awesome. He gave me a bag a while back and I've kept them in my freezer, so whenever I want to use them I just grab a handful and take them out. But they are spicy, guys. I love spicy stuff. I will be eating some of these. I also have cooked rice. I've got 2.5 cups of cooked rice, so 2.5 cups raw. This is the amount that I get. I've got some garlic jalapeno seasonal, and I got some Smokin chicken rub. I don't have a label on this because I melted the bottle by accident, but this is what I'm going to use on my shrimp. And I've got some sesame oil and some salt and half a stick of butter. I'm going to bring you guys in and show you how I'm going to rub these shrimp down, so stay tuned. Alright guys, welcome back. So I've got my shrimp here in this bowl, and I'm going to go ahead and add some of the Smokin chicken rub, just like that, and then some of the garlic jalapeno seasonal. There you go, just like that. And then grab my spoon, oops, and mix it all in there. Make sure all of these shrimp get some of that rub on them. There we go. Give them a good mix. Just like that. Alright guys, I want to add a little bit more Smokin chicken rub. Alright, so I'm going to mix these up, guys, and I will see you guys at the Blackstone, so stay tuned. Alright guys, welcome back. So I just put my vegetables on, and I've got my minced garlic and my red peppers. This is about 1.5 tablespoons of minced garlic, just like that. And I'm cooking the bell peppers, the onions, and the snap peas first, because obviously my broccoli and my carrots they're frozen, so they're kind of soft already, so I don't want to cook these down anymore. Just give them a good toss, guys. Man, I miss my Blackstone. It's been a while since I've actually cooked on it. In fact, I think the last thing I cooked on them was some smash burgers. And just had it sitting, so figured it's time to break it out and use it again. Alright guys, I'm going to let these cook down a little bit, and I'll bring you guys back, so stay tuned. Alright guys, welcome back. So my vegetables are almost down to where I want them. I don't want them completely translucent because I don't want to overcook them, because I still got to cook them in the rice. So to this, I'm going to add some sesame oil. It's got some good flavor to it, just like that. Oh man, that smells good. I'm going to go ahead and put my carrots and my broccoli in. Mix this all together. Man, that sesame oil's got a good aroma to it, for sure. Alright guys, again, this is on a medium temperature. I'm going to go ahead and turn this down. Them peppers are working. Alright guys, I want to let you guys know that I ordered these spatulas from Amazon. You know, the Blackstone comes with just a couple of spatulas, but I got these. The company's Lodi's, and I really love them. I really love this spatula, the short spatula here, and they sit nice on the edge here as well. I also have this scraper, and it's got some measurements there, about 6 inches. So you can use that to measure if you wanted to for dough or whatever, or scrape. But I really love, absolutely love these guys. Oh man, these peppers are getting me. But paid like 17 bucks on Amazon. I'll leave a link in the description box if you guys want to check them out. Woo, these peppers are spicy. All right. So at this point, guys, again, I've got my right side on low. I'm going to go ahead and turn that up just a little bit to a medium temperature. I do have some olive oil on my griddle here. I'm going to go ahead and put my shrimp down. And I've got my cover here. I'm going to cover my shrimp. Just like that. Alright guys. I'm going to let this cook down a little bit more and I'll bring you guys back. So stay tuned. Alright guys, welcome back. So it's been about 5 minutes. I'm going to add a pinch of salt to the vegetables here. Just like so. And I'm going to go ahead and add my rice. Again, this was 2.5 cups of rice that I cooked. Just throw that in there like that. Give everything a nice mix. Man, the flavors that are coming out of this thing are amazing, guys. Just spread this out. Use this real estate here. Alright, let's check on our shrimp. Oh yeah. These things are doing really nice. And you don't want to overcook your shrimp, guys. Oh, these rubs smell amazing. So just cover them back up. I'm not quite ready. Alright. So next thing, guys, I'm going to add some soy sauce. Just to give it some good color. Again, this is a low sodium soy sauce. And also, just a splash of this teriyaki sauce. Just like that. Give that a good mix. Oh man, this smells good. Make sure all of that rice, the white rice, this is jasmine rice too. I love jasmine rice. Make sure that gets some of that soy sauce, teriyaki sauce, just like that. Let this fry up a little bit more. Alright guys, let's check on our shrimp one more time. Oh yeah. So these bad boys are just about ready. Looks like I left the shell on one of them. That's okay. No problem there. Alright guys, so I'm going to add half a stick of butter to the shrimp. Okay, it's going to give it some good flavor. Just like that. And cover it up. And I'll bring you guys back in about, 2 minutes. Stay tuned. Alright guys, welcome back. So at this point I'm going to go ahead and fry my eggs. And this is what I do to scramble my eggs. Okay, just open up a little spot. Just like that. I'm going to add a little bit of canola oil. Just like that. And go ahead and drop my eggs right there. There you go. At this point, a little bit of salt on the eggs. Let those cook a little bit. Okay, and at this point, go ahead and pop the yolk. Go ahead and start scrambling them in this little spot. It's okay if you get some rice and some of your veggies in there. Nothing wrong with that. And if you want more egg or less egg or no egg, it's up to you. And these spatulas are nice and sharp, guys. Alright, so my egg is pretty much cooked. And go ahead and start mixing it in with your rice. Give it all a good mix. This is ready, guys. Get all that egg in there. These vegetables. Oh man, it smells good, guys. Just like that. Alright guys, let's plate this bad boy up. Grab yourself some of this rice. I'm going to go ahead and shut my burners off. Oh yeah. Look at that, guys. Whoo, doesn't that look good? Then we're going to open up our shrimp here. Go ahead and start plating these on top of your rice. Just like this. Oh yes. Alright guys, let's give this a taste. Stay tuned. Alright guys, welcome back. So my shrimp stir fry is ready and my garage smells amazing. Again, I was going to cook this outside, guys, but it's really windy outside and I don't want dirt on my food. So brought it inside the garage. But look at this, guys. Doesn't that look amazing? Man, let's give this a shot, guys. I want to taste the rice. And some of this broccoli, the egg, the carrots, red bell pepper. Here we go. Man, that's delicious, guys. Let's try these snap peas. Still nice and crunchy. Good texture. And now for these shrimp. Look at this. Cheers, guys. Wow. Guys, these shrimp are cooked perfectly. Nice and juicy, nice and tender. I think I need to use my Blackstone a little bit more. Really good food. Guys, I hope you guys liked this video. Give me a thumbs up if you did. Ask any questions. Till next time, Joe with Smokin' Joe's Pit Barbecue. See you guys.